Hello, this is Esther Lamnyam, founder of Imitate Nature Academy. And so far in this program, Cracking the Code, the path to creating a fulfilling life, powerful tools on how to find life's achievement. I've been going through each of the modules and telling you what is in the modules. And this program, throughout this program, you must have realized by now that it's the intangible tools. They are the tangible tools and the intangible tools, the non-visible tools that really affect us. But when we use the tangible tools that we have bought, programs we have taken, classes we have taken, and then now we take the intangibles and pull it together, we are bound to be more successful. You begin to find out that the technical part of the job is easy. We can send somebody to the moon, we can build sophisticated cars and put planes in the air, but creating manifestation of our desires or having relationships is where the rubber meets the road, is where the crux of the matter is. Hopefully with this program I have given you a lot of the tools. In module 1 we talked about a lot, there are 12 modules through module 1 through 11. In module 12 I'll do a detailed analysis of each of those modules. When you started the program in module 1, one of the things that we did, was pick out an area in your life. I found out that just like the digestive system or the human anatomy, you have all the systems of the body: respiratory system, digestive system, circulatory system, etc. And they all work at the same time. They don't stop. One doesn't stop and say, hey, I did my job yesterday, or I've walked a lot, or you can just take over now. The respiration is working, circulation is working, digestive is working, the structural systems, the organs. So we always have to have all of this working at the same time. There's a module in here that I do just a bonus module on this to show you how to create balance, because a lot of people might end up having a lot of time in the gym and taking care of themselves, but they don't pay attention to their finances. They might end up in bankruptcy or other issues. Or some might just work, do a religious activity, not even a spiritual thing, a religious activity, take care of the home. Soon their relationships might end up being messed up. They end up in divorce, or they end up, with their personal time is not there. There's no the stress. So when we started, we take one of these areas and we apply these tools just so that we have a template. Once you have that template, you can apply it to all areas of your life, because it becomes like a dance, like a symphony. It is very beautiful when you find this. It is hard at first, like anything, like that moment of inertia. When you start something, is hard. But once you get it, you can turn that potential into kinetic. You have now the ability to turn your potential energy into kinetic energy and keep doing it. You have that juice, that force within. You are the power within you, to do anything you want to do. And you can teach this to your kids. This makes it even more powerful that they have this at a young age. You can teach this to youth, to your congregation, to the people on your team, at work, or in a sports environment. So module 12, we consolidate all the work, and you find out that it's a journey, and the joy is in the journey. But now that you have the tools, you won't get really bent out of shape. Things are gonna get rough, that is true, but it's like troubleshooting. It's like like masterminding. You only just say, okay, now I have a problem. Is that sine curve, which we'll talk about in the program. In the sine curve, you have that issue, but it's going to go back up. That's rhythm, the laws of nature. It's rhythm. And you step in it at that time, you step in the right one, and it becomes beautiful. It is good. It is good. It is beautiful. So that's what we'll deal with in module 12. Get on this program, enjoy it, and I'm always available at estherlamnyam.com to help you get some of my books. Love Under the Kola Tree, what city moms didn't tell you about creating fulfilling relationships. Strive to be happy, powerful tools on how to. This just came out of me helping somebody who was in a very low place, and a lot of people love the tools through a blog I wrote. So I developed more tools. My husband is a cuckoo, and other poems of my youth, poems I wrote when I was still in Africa, very young. So these are mostly self-help. The poems and the two are self-help. But this is told as a story. I'm available for coaching. So enjoy the program, and I hope you get on and have this life-changing experience with me.